Mm, Welcome back to my channel. This is Become Successful with your host, Yemi Osho. This is another episode, another video on the ongoing CAF African Cup of Nations 2021 holding in Cameroon. And this is the quarterfinal prediction. Let me pull up the chart. So, based on the chart, Gambia is going to be playing Cameroon. Gambia, Cameroon. Um, yeah, without giving any kind of score line. And this game is going to be played on the 29th. It's going to be played tomorrow. This game is for tomorrow. And Gambia, Cameroon, Gambia is playing a good game. From from the round of 16, Gambia was able to beat Guinea. They will beat Guinea in that game 1-0. A very tough match. Um, and then looking at the performance of Cameroon against Comoros. Cameroon beat Comoros 2-1. Yes, I think in that game, Comoros had a red card, if I'm not mistaken. Is it two red cards or one red card? I think two. Could could it be that game? I can't remember. But if my memory serves me right, but there was a red card in the game, maybe one or two. I can't remember now. Anyways, based on the performance, I think Cameroon being the host nation, Cameroon still holds the power. Abubakar has 6 goals. The guy is blazing on all cylinders. Against Gambia, I think Cameroon would outmuscle Gambia. Don't forget this: the two West Af. I mean these two teams. Cameroon is a powerhouse in African football. They've won the Nations Cup 5 times, and looking at the performance the recent performance 2-1, even though it was sketchy. I mean, they almost it was the game was almost going to be stretched because Comoros put it on them towards the end of the game. It was really There were really scary moments, but Cameroon was still able to hold forth. I think, and I'm predicting that Cameroon will still take this game. Cameroon has a lot at stake. Gambia obviously a very strong side, but not they don't have the history. You understand me? They do not have now. This is what I talk about when it comes to experience. You can't take away experience at this stage of the game. Experience counts a lot, and Cameroon has a lot of experience when it comes to the African Cup of Nations. So Cameroon is going to beat Gambia in this game. Cameroon takes that. The next game, which is going to be played, is Burkina Faso against Tunisia. Hmm. Remember, Burkina Faso beat Gabon uh, in the penalty game. I think did Gabon did they get the red card? I can't remember if they had a red card. Maybe I think they had one red card. I think maybe it's called Comoros out to red card. They played 9 against 11 against Cameroon. Maybe I'll have to check my records. So based on these, Tunisia beat Nigeria. This is another strong Burkina Faso stubborn side. Well, I wouldn't say Tunisia is playing the best of the games either. Even against Nigeria, the game was just up to Nigeria to play. Nigeria never played. Nigeria refused to play. There was no sense of urgency. So I don't think the performance is enough for me to uh, place Tunisia ahead of Burkina Faso. but anything can happen. So if I have to pick any team out of these two, mm, I think Tunisia could edge Burkina Faso, based on the technicalities that was going to be involved. You know how these things play. There's no probably not going to be any goal. You know, there's been a lot of goalless games, especially at the knockouts. All this the teams will be very sketchy. They would not want to go all out to chase for goal. They don't want to concede because they're not sure if they will be able to equalize the goal. So um, I think Tunisia might make it through. I'm not sure if they can get uh, the extra time going, but it's probably not going to be a lot of goals, maybe 1-0, maybe something like that. But so if I have to pick one of these two, I think Tunisia will go through. Tunisia should be able to make it through. Um, but if by any stroke of luck, Burkina Faso go. But for the sake of this prediction, I will pick Tunisia to go through. And on the 30th, which is in 2 days' time, Egypt, Morocco. Egypt, Morocco. How do I feel about Egypt, Morocco? These are two North African teams. Egypt is the king of the North. Egypt will find a way to chase Morocco out. Yes, it's going to be a very tough side. Um, it's going to be a very, very tough game. Morocco beats Malawi. Hmm. Egypt. Well, I mean, Egypt for me, if you compare the sides that they won, Egypt beat a very strong Cote d'Ivoire side. Yes, that Cote d'Ivoire side was a very strong side. You can't compare that Cote d'Ivoire to Malawi. Cote d'Ivoire was going to, Cote d'Ivoire would be Malawi in a regular game. So based on their position, I think Egypt will hedge Morocco in this one. Egypt will hedge Morocco. Senegal against Equatorial Guinea. Senegal beat Cape Verde. Okay, sorry. Now I get where the mistake is coming from. So it was Cape Verde that played 9 against 11. Okay, so Comoros was a single red card. But in the game of Cape Verde played 9 against 11. So, excuse my French. So I would say, Senegal was able to beat them 2-0, and Equatorial Guinea edged Mali in a penalty kick. I think this is going to be another very tough game for Senegal. Senegal has not been scoring. Um, you know, they struggle to score the 2 goals against a 9 against 11 team. So Equatorial Guinea, for the sake of this prediction, hmm, with the experience on Senegal side, and I think Senegal we want this more. Usually at this level, it's not about the team. I think the team that really wants it more. I think Senegal will want it more for many reasons. Senegal will want this game. I don't, my gut feeling tells me Senegal will go for. So, based off my prediction, um, Senegal should make it through, and Tunisia. So, the first semi-final will be between, based on my own prediction, you know, will be between Senegal and Tunisia. To be between Senegal and Tunisia, while the other second semifinal will be between Cameroon and Egypt. Cameroon and Egypt will be playing the other semifinal. Um, so that is it on my prediction on the ongoing for the quarterfinal prediction of the AFCON 2021 holding in Cameroon. If you find this video helpful, please just hit on the like button, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Facebook, and I will catch you on the next episode. Peace.